New mods are here for Farming Simulator 19, and one of these will hold 79,000 liters of crop. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. We've got new mods for you and updates, two of each. First up, we have the Fendt Vario 900 S5. It's a great looking mod. We've also got a brand new barn with workshop trigger inside. We've got an update to the Benelux Optiliner. We've got a brand new version right here when it's much bigger. And we've got an update to the Case IH 7200 series. Let's check it out. First up today, we have a brand new Fendt 900. This is the S5 version. Now, this is a really cool looking mod. It's got some great customization as well. You're going to go into vehicles, into large tractors. And we already have a 900 Vario mod, but this is not that mod. What you want to do is go left a couple, bang, right there. There you go, the Fendt 900 S5. Click on this main color. We've got a whole lot to choose from here. Of course, we have your standard colors. We also have what appears to be almost a Challenger yellow, but it's not quite right. And of course, we've got your oranges, your reds, your blacks, all that good stuff. Now, we get into some other colors as well. We've got some matte colors. And then going in, we've got some colors that are a little bit more shiny than the other ones. Oh yeah, we have chrome colors on here as well, which is awesome. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. They don't have my favorite blue in here, the Petrol Blue, but nonetheless, it'll be all right with that. Let's bump up to the top. There we go. Rim color, we have red, we have gray, got more of a tan color, and of course, black as well. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborgs, Michelin's, and Midas tires. In Trelleborg, we have standard wheel weights, twin wheels, and back to standard again. Now, do keep in mind, there are no standard, as it were. The standard are wide tires. As you can see from the back, these things are massive. Over in Michelin's, you have standards, wide tires, wheel weights, and twin wheels. Oh, and narrow tires, look at that. That is interesting. I didn't see that earlier. So we've got some narrow tires on here if you guys need to do some crop work. Okay, you know, with 300, 400 horsepower. In Midas tires, we have standards, wides with weights, twin wheels, back to standards again. In design, we have the logo Fendt, so that's going to be on the front windshield. I have a bad time with front windshield logos. Design, we also have standard. We have the left side lights, right side lights, and then lights on both sides, and engine setup. So this is where it gets interesting, because you have your normal engines, 300, 330, 360, 394 horsepower. Well, we have an extra one, 426 horsepower version right here. So we can get over 400 horsepower in a 900 series. That's so cool. It is a great looking mod. The version on the left right here, this is just standard. I clicked on it and hit lease. The one on the right side right here, this is completely decked out with everything except for the Fendt logo on the front. There you go. It's a great looking mod. Look at the texture on the thing. Man, it looks good. Next up, we have Barn with Workshop. Where are you going to find this? This is going to be in placeables, in sheds, and it's going to be one of the very first mods. There we go, Barn with Workshop, $40,000. You can place this down wherever you would like. In here, we've got a couple things we can do. We can open that up. We can pull our tractor in here. Now, the thing about this area right here is it is very, very small. So you're not going to be able to fit larger trucks and tractors in here, stuff like that. Keep that in mind. This is not what that is for. This is for smaller equipment. But simply pull it in here. They have the marking area, which is good. If there's anybody watching that makes a trigger thing like this without markers, please make it with markers. I'll complain about them with fill triggers, but not something like this. Sometimes it's hard to fish around and be like, where am I supposed to do this? This is perfect. This is done very well. Works great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's looking all right. Next, we've got an update for you. This is the Benelux Optiliner pack, or for those of you on console, the Optiliner pack. This adds a 79,000 liter trailer right here. It is so cool. Let's jump in and check this thing out. Where are you going to find it? It's going to be in tools, in trailers. And here we are. We have the 106 and the 133. Now, the 106 has a 63,000 liter capacity, which was previously the largest one we had in game. Now, for $85,000. Just so cheap. It can hold 79,000 liters. Of course, it holds everything, which is great. Let's go in here to customization. Now, there may be a few things that I have that you don't, because I am on PC, but rim color, this is going to be the same for everybody. This can be changed to whatever you would like. Main color, again, whatever you would like. We've also got a custom color section up here as well, so that's kind of cool if you guys like to use custom colors. Design color, this is going to be the top, so you can change this to whatever color you would like as well. Ooh, has a rough color combination right there. Now, for here, we have reflectors. We've also got some decals that we can add on the side as well. And spare wheel, we got with or without the spare wheel, so you can add that. The spare wheel does keep the same color as the wheels you've got on, which is really nice. And we've got 2 of them, which is even better. Customization for this is not expensive. Like, I've changed everything. Actually, have we changed everything? There we go. Okay, now we've changed everything, and we've only spent $900 on customization. That is awesome. Otherwise, this works exactly the same. So to keep that in mind, there are also new pictures, so if you're looking for the old picture, it's not going to be there. You probably saw the custom version that I have. It still has the old picture on there because I haven't changed it yet. So there you go. That is the Optiliner pack update. Make sure you update. This is the biggest trailer in the game. And lastly, today we've got an update to the Case IH 7200 series. You're probably looking at this going, that doesn't say 7200, that says 9270. Yes, it does, because we've got some brand new versions of this. Let's go check it out. We're going to go into medium tractors. And here it is, the Case 7200 series. Let's click on that. So we've got some new options here. You may be looking at the rims going, are those normal? No, these are brand new rims. Rim color, we've got a dark gray, and then we've got the lighter color. I like that dark color. I think that looks good. Configuration, we have standard, and then we have quite a few different weights for the front, plus the 3-point at the front, or just back to standard again with nothing. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg, Michelin, back to Trelleborg again. In Trelleborg, we have standards, wide tires, rear twins, twin wheels all around, narrow tires, which looks really good with that front rim on there. And then we have rear narrows, and then narrows all around, duals, and then wheel weights and the wide tires. These wheel weights look really good. Look at that. It's a brand new weight. Looks phenomenal. I love the look of that. Now, design. We've got a couple. We used to have new and old. Now we have front type 1, front type 2, 3, and 4. So now we have the new front and old front with or without the lights in the grills. So do keep that in mind as well. Also, new front and old front, or front type 1, 2, and 3, and 4, they add the Magnum logo on the very top of the tractor. You may be able to see that disappearing. Do keep that in mind. It either moves it from the bottom to the top and back and forth. Now, here's where it gets interesting. I gotta get rid of that. I keep clicking over too much. Stop it. There's too many engine options. Goodness gracious. Engine setups. We have our normal setups all the way from the 7210 all the way up to the 7250 Pro. Now this is where it gets nice because it adds the Steyr stuff to it, which is really neat. So we have the Steyr 9200, which has 200 horsepower, 9220 with 224 horsepower. We have the 9250 with 250 horsepower, 9270 with 270 horsepower, and back to standard again. So 276 horsepower for the biggest version there, or 261 horsepower for the case version. We can also add a front loader, yes or no to that as well, and then back down to standard again. So this is a really good looking mod. However, it gets expensive very, very quickly. That engine alone is going to cost you $50,000, and that's just the Pro version. That's not anything crazy. You go all the way up, there's another $50,000 for that Steyr. However, it is kind of nice because you can get more horsepower for the same price. Just changes the logos around. $142,000 if you deck everything out. It's expensive. Whew. But it's cool though. Liking the new mods today. These are all right. Finally getting some tractors. Well, guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. All right, please subscribe. If you have any questions, drop those down in the comment section below. Hope you guys have a great day. We will see you later. Peace.